Just when I thought it was out, you dragged me back in. Alright, seriously though, I have never had so many requests, ever. Like, as soon as this news dropped, Zeon, are you gonna talk about Freeza? Zeon, we need to know what you think about Freeza. Zeon, what are your thoughts on Freeza returning? All over Twitter, had comments on YouTube, freaking Quaman hits me up on Skype, links me Jax Blade's video, even he's saying, like, Zeon needs to come back to fucking bitch about this. Fine, you broke me, people. I'm back. I'm back. For those who have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about, it was recently announced that Freeza is coming back to Dragon Ball Super, that he is going to be taking place in the Tournament of Power, and that he's going to be representing Universe 7. And that he's going to be replacing Majin Buu. I have plenty of things to say about this, and I have two minds on this. One is the optimistic mind that says, there's potential in this. Then there's the pessimistic side of me that goes, Super's fucked everything up. Super doesn't do anything right. Super's probably gonna fuck this up too. First off, the optimism. This retroactively gives the Resurrection F arc value. It is now no longer some weird kind of trash filler thing that had no bearing on the overall story. Now it is actually something that fucking matters. Because, we see that Frieza had come back, that he had gotten a new form, that he is super competitive now, though apparently everyone's fucking competitive now, so what the fuck ever. But, we have seen this now, that he is a force to be reckoned with. That you should not fuck with this dude. And that he could be a legitimate asset to their team. And the mere fact that he came back so recently, he's still fresh in people's minds as, we could bring him back for a day. Yeah, he could be on our team. So here's optimistic point one. It makes the Golden Frieza arc no longer disposable garbage. I mean, it's still garbage, but it's not disposable. It's like, like a gift from your mom. Like, you can't throw it away, and now it's just there forever. The other optimistic point I have to this is that we can finally get, to see new facets of Frieza's character. Because I've always found Frieza to be, honestly, a really boring fucking villain. He's just evil and mustache twirling and he's not an interesting guy. I don't know why the hell people fucking pedestalize him as, the greatest thing ever. But, they do. He's the greatest anime villain ever. He's the most iconic. And I have no fucking clue why. Other than the fact that his fight goes on for, 30 goddamn episodes. There is nothing noteworthy about this fucking character. He is not interesting. Honestly, I think Kula's more interesting. I think Frost was more interesting. The only member of his race that is less interesting than Frieza himself is his goddamn father. So here's finally an opportunity to show us a different facet of his character and give him some dimension, make him a little bit more interesting. And my third optimistic point is, he is a villain. A legit evil to the core villain, completely irredeemable. He is now an X Factor. He is something that could really shake up the dynamic of this tournament, especially in terms of Universe 7 and how they're, coming to approach this whole battle. He's an X Factor. He can really change things up. Honestly, the idea of having him in this tournament, when people were like, they should have brought Frieza back, they should have brought Cell back, they should have brought all these villains back to help fight in this tournament instead of getting the Muten Roshi and everyone else. And I'm like, I don't like the idea of bringing villains in because, they're villains. They can easily fuck over our heroes, but then again, they want to survive. But then again, Frieza's already fucking dead. So what does he really get out of this? So, but who knows? Maybe there is something he can get out of this. Maybe he can, work with this and, we'll see. I have no clue where they're gonna go with this, but now, for the first time since this fucking arc was announced, I feel like it has possibilities to be something more than just, hey, how about a bunch of guys fight? It's not just that anymore. Frieza can be an X Factor. Maybe he could team up with Frost. There's a lot of different things he could do. They could do something to really kind of shake up this tournament, which really isn't actually a tournament. It's a battle royale, but whatever. Frieza, like I said, he's an X Factor. He's completely unpredictable what he could do in this tournament. And, yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. Like I said, it's the first, interesting thing that this fucking arc has presented me that makes me go, oh, okay, I actually kind of give a shit now. Now on to my negatives. First off, really? You fucking canned Majin Buu. You put him on the fucking shelf to bring goddamn Frieza, and what did you do? what fucking plot point did you fucking, pull out for Majin Buu not to be in this goddamn tournament? Oh, he fell asleep again for the third fucking time. I am sick and tired of this fucking running gag of Majin Buu sleeping through big fucking battles. Oh my god, it's so fucking infuriating. They did it in the Resurrection F arc, like, oh, well, he fell asleep, he can't be woken up. They did it again for the Universe 6 tournament. Oh, he fell asleep, we couldn't wake him up. And now here they're doing it again. And, like, the worst part is, like, earlier in this arc, they made that joke. Like, during the Zeno exhibition match, they had him fucking fall asleep, and they're like, oh no, Boo's asleep! And they waved some chocolate in front of him, and he woke up, and it's like, oh, phew! Good thing Mr. Satan was there to wake up. Why can't Mr. Satan wake him up now? Why is he fucking waking up? Why can't you let Boo do cool things, damn it? He's like, this series has been going on for so long now. We're on our, what, 5th arc? Yeah, our 5th arc of this goddamn series, and you can't, like, Majin Buu's been, what, involved in 2 fights? He fought Beerus, got fucking trashed, and he fought Basil, and he actually fucking won that fight. And that has been it. Like, I'm really getting fucking tired of how this show constantly shuffles Majin Buu off to the side as if he's just whatever. Like, fuck it. No, he's a cool character. He's a cool character with cool abilities, and I feel he really mixes things up. He's kind of dumb, and he's kind of really unpredictable, and you don't really know what he's going to do. And I feel like that gives him way more potential, like, in these fights to do cool, interesting things, and they just don't fucking do these things with him. So yeah, like, that's why big fucking just fuck you. Like, you goddamn, like, you fucking just, you canned Majin Buu again. Fuck you for that shit. Then the other thing that really bugs me is, like, really goddamn Freeza again. Like, I'm sick and tired of this character being dragged back out of fucking retirement. It's like fucking Rocky. It's like, come on, Rock, you need to have one more fight. You got one more fight in you. You gotta do it, Rock. And I'm just like, that's a bad example, because the Rocky movies, especially the ones when he's, like, retired and shit, are really good. Well, I mean, Creed and Rocky Balboa are good. Yeah, at this point, like, Resurrection F felt like it was, I don't know, like the Rocky 5 of the Dragon Ball universe, where it's just like, it's stupid and garbage, and why the fuck did you even make this goddamn movie? Who knows? Maybe this one's gonna be Frieza's Rocky Balboa, where, like, he comes back and, like, yeah, like, he's cool again. Who knows? Probably not, because, it's Super, and Super has a problem with really, like, nailing, like, the important moments in story arcs. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. It's always been something that pisses me off. Like, every time they have, like, a really cool idea, I'm like, oh, that's so awesome! And then, like, when they execute it, it's just like, oh, that wasn't so awesome. What happened? You had cool shit there, and you just... And then finally, my biggest pessimistic concern here is that I'm worried that they're going to fucking redeem Freeza. Freeza should be irredeemable. Like, we have seen time and time and time again that he is just completely irredeemable, evil fucking garbage. Goku tries to give him a second chance on Namek, and he friggin' just still goes to attack Goku from behind, and Goku fucking blasts him into, like, pieces and shit. And then he comes back as a cyborg. Because, like, as soon as he gets, put back together, his first thing is, I want revenge. Gets killed. He gets resurrected. He gets, he comes back to Earth. And, Goku has him beat. And, he fucking, like, sneak attacks Goku. Vegeta has him beat. He just fucking blows up the Earth. He's an evil, sneaky son of a bitch. And he should be just completely irredeemable. We have seen time and time and time again that he will not learn, that he will not be good. And if they finally just go, no, fuck it, like, he's had enough experiences now that now he's a good guy, I will flip my fucking shit if they goddamn redeem Freeza. Let some of these goddamn villains stay villains. Like, you don't have to fucking convert everybody that Goku's ever fucking fought. Like, oh yeah, eventually it just took a little bit longer, but he finally got to Freeza. Yay. So yeah, honestly, I don't know where this is going to go. Like I said, I have 2 perspectives on this. One, this could be really cool. It opens up all these new story possibilities. Or B, they don't do anything with these fucking story possibilities. They just have Frieza there. He fights, and then that's it. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what could they even offer Frieza to to fight in this tournament? Are they gonna like offer to like wish him back if they win? Because I swear to God, if they fucking wish Freeza back, that'll be the dumbest fucking thing ever. Because we've already seen Frieza's incredibly goddamn dangerous. That if you leave him to his own devices, he could train for 2 weeks, come back 10 times stronger than everybody else, probably unlock another new form, and then, oh look, the entire universe is fucked. He could even end up being more powerful than Beers and Shampoo and all the gods of destruction. Who the fuck knows? But, so if they fucking bring Freeza back, like, try to bribe him with like, we'll wish you back permanently. Like, no, don't fucking do that, because that just show the extreme goddamn ignorance of our characters, of our lead protagonists. So, I mean, they really need to give Freeza a good reason to actually fight in this tournament. Considering, like, for Goku to get goddamn 17 to fight in this tournament, that was like fucking pulling teeth. Like, he had to fucking save an entire goddamn animal fucking island before 17 was just like, alright, I guess I owe you. I guess I'll save the fucking universe. Fucking asshole. But then Freeza, the supreme asshole, I don't know what the hell they're going to offer him, but apparently it's good enough, like, to... Oh my god. And then people are like all excited, like, oh man, like Frost and Freeza are gonna meet up. That's so cool. And I'm like, why? Like, they're completely unrelated characters. They're just of the same fucking race. Like, imagine if this wasn't about aliens. Imagine if this was just about people. Like, oh man, I can't wait for like Tyrone and Jamal to meet because they're both black. Yeah. They don't have anything in common with one another, but I just want to see them meet and fight, because, black people, and they're both black, and I want to see them fight. That's basically what you're doing, except you're like, they're both Frieza race, I want to see them meet and fight. Because, fan service, fuck it, who gives a shit? Oh my god. So yeah, I guess this is like the end of my rant, my end of my big fucking tangent on this. Like I said, there's possibilities. There are legitimate narrative possibilities. Like I said, it retroactively gives value to the Resurrection F arc. This is a new chance to explore Frieza as a character. Frieza could be used as this crazy-ass X-Factor that could really shake up the plot line of the tournament. There are things that could happen now. Like, I actually feel like there's, like, potential in the story. But at the same time, though, I have seen Super time and time and time again squander potential, throw this bullshit away, and I don't want to see... that happen again. Like, they're just gonna bring Frieza back because, fan service, you guys like fan service, right here, let me just give you a hand job. Well, it doesn't matter, because people are gonna eat this shit up. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Frieza's back. I've already seen people fucking marking out over it. I mean, I know Geekdom is excited, his boy Frieza's back. Even though they had to shove his other boy Majin Buu for it. But yeah, honestly, I'm sick and tired of seeing Frieza getting drug out of retirement time and time and time again. And... Just let sleeping villains lie. Just let them stay dead. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna give it like a fair shake because, like I said, there is possibilities here. But then again, I've never seen Super really follow through on the possibilities of their storytelling, of their concepts that they're working with. So who knows? Maybe this will be awesome. Maybe this will be a complete fucking dumpster fire. Only time will tell. Till next time. Zeon, oh, wait, oh, shit. Also, I got this, so you people can stop telling me, Zeon, review the manga, Zeon, review the manga. I'm gonna talk about the manga! I got the manga! I'm gonna talk about the manga! You happy now? Zeon out!